Hey, Don Copeland here, and it's that time again. Time for another one of our pro tips on our 12H2 or any small format type of DTF printer, just to give you an idea of things to check for, maybe how to remedy a situation. So one of the situations would be that we don't have a lot of powder here ending up down on our film, which is critical because we want to have powder there for when our prints come through. So what could be causing this? So there's a number of things. We'll start with the most obvious up front, which is you don't have any powder in your hopper up top. So if you don't have any powder in your hopper up top, put some powder in it and turn it on. Secondarily, you may be getting low on powder. So if this starts to happen in the middle of a job, it probably means that your powder up here has gotten to such a low level that it's not being able to be dispersed. There's a couple things you can do with that. The logical one, the first one, recycle your powder up from the top up into here. You can also, as if you see it start slowing down, you can actually increase the speed that the actual paddle in here is actually pushing the powder through. The third thing could be is if this is sat for a while and you've got some humidity in your area, the actual holes that the powder itself is coming out of, they may be clogged. They may be have a buildup in there, and the easiest thing to do is just take a cloth or whatnot, wipe the underside of the belly of this where the powder is, and that'll knock loose any buildup that's in there. And then obviously that means you need to address your situation of the humidity in the area of the dryer itself. But those are the three things that are the real causes of it happening, unless you had a mechanical failure of the actual powder dispenser up here, of the paddle turning, or could be a force error. If you put too much powder in the top of this, it's not going to be able to turn. So typically I don't fill it up much above the center line, kind of the axis of that paddle. You get too much more powder than that, it's going to become too hard for it to turn, and it's going to bind up. So those are the reasons you would not have powder down in here. Should be something you pick up on pretty quick at the beginning, but it's also something you have to watch for during you're running the machine, and that's when you're going to address putting more powder up, cycling the powder back up to the top.
For more pro tips, follow and subscribe. For more information on direct-to-film, call ColDesi at 877-793-3278.